Champion
lives in a blue
Records.
world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen.
Have you ever tried to be a Superman when you knew that you couldn't be a Superman? Took on some problems when you couldn't solve them. Superman seemed like a stupid plan, but you just kept on going till every problem spun out of hand, not knowing the difference between doing what you want and only doing what you can. You can think about it. When you think about it, I'm gonna talk about it just 'cause me and you might be related. If you don't like your shit, then shit. You don't wanna see the shit that I created. I never came to grips with all my heartbreak, and I never came to grips with the fact that I'm hated, 'cause I thought Superman collected the bad and only got good when he wanted to trade it. But this shit's so overrated. This depression is so outdated. I mean, after the road to happiness, I thought my life would be reinstated, but it ain't, and I can only blame it on the asshole that made it. Not God, just me. He gave my life music and I outplayed it. For those of you who are back to square one, can you tell me how the hell you got to square two? If it took you less than 19 years, then I wanna be just like you. My mind is so RE-pressed. A lot of shit I need to redo. Maybe I would if I knew that I could, 'cause I know that I should, but I'm just way too. Don't need the hand of the weatherman to point to dark clouds and tell me it's gonna rain, 'cause I don't need to know what the world don't know. Even though the world don't know, the world don't change. It's a consequence for not knowing all other things that you feel or your common sense. Instead, we settle for incompetence. And yes, the world's been fucked up since, but it all depends on your state of mind. You shouldn't be ashamed if you're living in the boat, if the world you're around suddenly crashed down and you still have yet to emerge from the rubble. As for me, I live by no rules in a life with rules which can only mean trouble. But if all the disappointment makes me half numb, then I guess I should go ahead and make that double. I think it's safe to say that my mind is mine, but it's one I wouldn't call the keeper. Especially when I think about how I'm gonna die, but I'll talk it out when I meet my reaper. Murder, no, death, slow. Instead of 6 feet, just 1 foot deeper. And I'll give him a tip in the afterlife. But since I'll be dead, it might be a bit cheaper. I wanna go to Sesame Street, where someone tells me what to do, where ABCs and 1, 2, 3s can get so old but feel so new. Where everyone's smiling, even the puppets, singing this song when I tie my shoe. So maybe I'm going crazy, but that tends to happen whenever I get to. Can't say that I hate my feelings, even though they might be the thing to make my heart stop. Seriously, my heart takes so much shit, it's getting so heavy that it might make my heart drop. Thanks God for all the long nights of suffering. How can I forget all the agony? I know that you ain't mad at me, but you can't tell me this the way that it had to be. Just so you can count me out. Use all your guidance to guide me to the exit. Don't leave these tools that are for my life. If they're in a wrench or screw in this world, I can fix it. For those who hate to hear my sadness, believe me, I don't give a damn, 'cause blue's no longer a feeling. Blue is just who I am.